Hey, what's up folks? This is Sam with Cycle Omania. We are a cycle shop in Muscat, Oman. Look it up, it's a pretty cool place. Anyway, we had a frozen seat post and it was really hard to get out. So I watched a few YouTube videos on how to make your own slide hammers, because in this place, nobody has a clue what a slide hammer is unless you go to an auto workshop. Anyway, so I proceeded to go and make mine, and it turned out pretty cheap compared to what you would buy in the US. So first is I got this bolt. Okay, these are construction bolts. Okay, normally it has about that much threading, probably about 2 inches of threading, and this particular bolt is about 1 foot and 20 inches. All right, so I got the bolt, and then there was a problem because the threading on the bolt was different. And after watching videos, I've seen a video which just lets you use your own vice grip. So what I did is I took the vice grip bolt to a iron workshop, and I got them to make me thread similar to what my bolt is. So that's what you have. And just to stop it, I have a nut that would fit the threading. So that's one side. All right, it's pretty cool, very easy. Now I needed a hammer part. Again, I couldn't find any weight that I could use as hammer, so I went to local garage and started finding what parts they did need. So this here is a belt runner or pulley for compressor. It's about 4.5, 5 pounds. So this I figured would do the job. So I just needed to make sure now I get the right type of washers whenever I slide this way and that way. And I also tried to make sure that this hole was not way too big compared to what I was looking at over there. So I have a washer here that will stop it when it goes to the top, and I wanted this protruding arm to be at the bottom. That way our hand is not pinched on this side where there's a hole, right? So this sits like that. And then the next thing is I had a bigger washer that goes here so that our hands does not get pinched. Our hand does not get pinched when we pull up, when we slide up this hammer. All right. So I got a bigger washer here, but the washer is exactly to fit the bolt. I did use it yesterday to do the job, but I figured I still had some difficulty, some pain working here. So being a bicycle shop, you always have extra parts. You could use anything. This could actually be a metal that you can hold, but for me right now this is a nice rubber grip, and I just tested it and it's pretty smooth. So I'm going to assemble this, and then so the assembly is going to be very simple. I'm just going to screw first I'm going to put the handle and everything inside there. Maybe I should just do it as I'm talking. So we'll run the first part through here. I'm going to do this with one hand and using my feet. I don't want to show my feet, even though I got shoes on. Okay, so we got the first part in. We push the washer in. Now we put our handle with the heavy top part, so it'll work. I'm sure in the future this might break, so I'll put something else. Then I come up here with the washer. I come up here with the nut. This will be a limiting nut. That way we don't screw too much into the vice pliers, and then we just get our vice pliers and get them inside. Simple as that. The thing should screw easy. Of course, we were doing what? Unfreezing the post. So I just put a little bit of grease right up through this whole thing so that this doesn't freeze in the future. Right? So I'm going to assemble it completely, and then I'm just going to show you a quick video on how it can be used. All right? Take care. Bye. Alright, now the assembly of our slide hammer is complete, right? So you look at there, you have a bolt going in. There's my bicycle grip, okay, and everything is in. This is basically as tight as it'll go, and you can get it looser by simply turning this around and loosening it, okay? So I'm going to use this configuration. I'm going to mount it somewhere just simply to show you how the whole thing works. I don't have anything today that's froze that I need to break, but just to show you how this one works. So I have hooked up the vice grip to my DIY truing stand, and so you see it goes all the way up here. Okay, so all I need to do now is go up and slide down, right? So let's go up there and slide down. So my hand really this time won't get in the way, and every time I do that, there's a force down here. Okay, so that's how it works. You can hear, you can see everything dancing whenever it goes up. So that's a simple DIY project. You'll be surprised. This bolt cost me 4.5 riyal, and I bought some drinks for the guy, so totally to 5 riyals. That's about $12 for this bolt, including the threading. So the drinks I got for the guy who was doing the threading, so 4, and then for the threading I paid him $2, so that's 7. So if we say 7 times 2.5, that's basically how much I paid for this whole device here. Hope you can get use of it and make one for yourself.